What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A9 Skills. It's the Road for Champions RTG edition, more like the Rich Man, the Glory edition. And it's been a while since we've ripped some packs open, so I got some packs for you. I got some buying some icons for you. I got some weekend league gameplay for you. And I got us blowing up and raid selling our entire team. The last time I said that, we didn't sell a lot of them. This time, 5, 6, 7 of them are gone. We got so much to talk about. Before we go any further, I hit my boy Peasy right there. What's up, Peasy? Hey, before we go any further, in the comments down below, when do you celebrate Christmas? I know that's gonna sound really weird to you guys, but I'm like, I don't know if this is a European thing or a Catholic thing or just a Portuguese thing, but we open our presents at midnight. Yo, this is one of my biggest packs all year. This might be, him and Sergio Ramos are the biggest packs I've hit with money. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't really get lucky when it comes to using my own money. I do get lucky in rewards, or I have gotten lucky in rewards this year, but when it comes to using my own money, this is one of my biggest packs, biggest player pool pack, that whatever, you know what I'm saying? But hey, smash a big old thumbs up. I want to say Merry Christmas to you guys. Smash a big old thumbs up. If you're excited for Christmas, hit that thumbs up. Can we get over 10,000 likes? And make sure to subscribe. You're probably like, damn, Skills, 3 walkouts in a row. Nah, I cut them up and kind of gave it to you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I cut out all the boring. So in the comments down below, do you celebrate at midnight? Do you guys open your presents at midnight? Or do you celebrate it in the morning, you know, after Santa comes? Or do you just not celebrate Christmas at all? Blow it up in the comments down below. I want to know how you guys do it. We celebrate at midnight. You know what I'm saying? We eat on New Year's Eve, I believe it is. And then at midnight of New Year's Eve, we open up our presents. And then, yeah, that's how it goes, man. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's a Catholic thing, a European thing, or a Portuguese thing. I don't know what the heck it is, or maybe it's just a us thing, man. But yo, with that being said, welcome to the Road for Champions RTG edition, baby. And I want to clarify something really quickly, man. We are going to have our worst ever weekend up to like this point. Yo, I scored 1 goal on this guy and then he just backed out, bro. I don't know like if he was a viewer or what it was, but the game was hella tough for the first 15 minutes and I score a goal and then he just left. After that, I decided to pick up Rio and Mateus. I decided to pick up 2 massive icons, and you're probably like, why? Well, because guys, at this point, I already had 2 losses. See, if you remember, I took a loss. I was 3-0, and I took a loss. I took a loss very early on, and then I went all the way to 21 and 1, and then I lost, and I went 21 and 2. So I knew I couldn't get top 100 anymore because my skill rating was way too low. So I decided, yo, let me try Rio and Mateus. So I brought them back. And my first game with Rio Ferdinand, I lose. So then I go 22 and 3 or something like that, or 23 and 3. It was something like that, bro. Like it was a really, like we hadn't done this bad in a while. So we had to win the rest of the games to get elite 27 wins. And we are going to muster up elite. But this is what I kind of want to say. Like, I had a really bad weekend, and I want to put this out here. It's just like when I used to say I sucked at FIFA. When I say that I had my worst weekend or I had my bad weekend, it doesn't mean that it was like a bad weekend. It just means that's just facts. It's just like coming off of a 230 and 0s, I wanted to set my standards at, you know, high Elite 1 top 100. You know what I'm saying? We're still at 3rd in the NA and we're still at 19th in the world, right? When it comes to that scale of where we fall. But I wanted to get at least 28, 29 wins so we could stay in the top 10 in the world and so we could stay in the top like 2 in the NA. So the standards we set after 230 and 0s in a row, that's why I'm saying this week was a bad week for me. 27 wins, Elite 1, bro, that's a blessing. Like I am, in the beginning of the year, when this year started, I told you guys, yo, any week that we can get a 21 Elite 1, I'm happy. Like GG's, I don't care, Elite 1's all we're aiming for. And it's still that for me, bro. It's just because we're coming off of 230 and 0s, and I just want to end December in like the top 5 in the NA and like the top 10 in the world. I thought it would have been a pretty cool accomplishment. Now we're going to struggle a little bit. Unless I can come back with like a 28, 29 next week, then we might get like, you know, top 15 in the world. And top 15 in the world, and then top 5 in the NA type thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I put on Twitter. I was like, yo, guys, thank you so much for the love and support, but we had a pretty bad weekend, and we did. I had a really bad weekend when it comes to the standard of this month. I think this month, we're coming off of a 29 and 1, a 30 and 0, and a 30 and 0, and then to drop to 27 and 3. It just didn't feel right. And speaking of just not feeling right, my team just didn't feel right, bros. I don't know if the servers felt heavy. And again, this is no excuses. I lost, done, boom, GG's, boom. I deserve to end where I ended. Thank goodness we at least got 27, right? Because I thought I was going to choke 27. I don't think I deserved 27. A lot of the games I won, bros, were very, very, very tough, man. And it's crazy, right? Because you're like, how is this possible? Skills, you had 2 back-to-back 30-0s. Bro, my team just felt extremely heavy. My team felt like I couldn't string together passes. In the 4-1-2-1-2, you know what I'm saying? I need to be like boom, 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 boom. I need to be moving the ball. I need to be attacking someone consistently, right? The one reason I don't go to the 4-2-3-1 is because I don't want to be a defensive player. I just want to attack, and be on top of my opponent, making nice plays happen. But this weekend, bro, I couldn't. Like that right there. You see how he took that touch with Conte and I was able to steal it? That just didn't happen and that happened to my opponent. Like, he's not even kicking off because he's upset, and he should be upset. That stuff wasn't happening to me the last 2 weeks. But it just happened to my opponent, and I know I don't deserve that goal right there. But his Conte took a really heavy touch. I stole the ball, and I went down and scored in a very, very close game. It was 2-1 when I stole that from him, I believe. So right there shows you how weird the gameplay was this week. And I actually don't blame EA, because I wonder if this is an EA thing or an Xbox thing. Or a PlayStation thing, just like in general, so many people are playing games right now because everyone's off of school and stuff, and it's the Christmas holidays or the holiday season. A lot of people are off playing video games, a lot of people on the internets around the world, a lot of people on the servers around the world. So I wonder if that's what's making stuff just extremely heavy. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't really know. Right there, you saw me change my in-game, like I went ultra attacking. My ultra attacking is the 4-2-3-1. My ultra defending is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And usually when I have like a 2-goal lead, I switch into the 4-2-3-1, and I put Conte and Vieira at CDM. Well, now it's going to be Mateus and Vieira at CDM. And then I move to the big boy, Hullet to Cam, and then outside is Pele, Ronaldo, and Cristiano. And one thing I do want to say, or Pele, yeah, that's my front three. Eusebio, Pele, and Ronaldo. Like Eusebio and Pele on the wings in the 4-2-3-1. And one thing I didn't even show you guys, midway through that gameplay, I actually played with Cruyff again. Had Cruyff for a couple games. Because, guys, the team felt so heavy and weird that I was like, let me get Pele off the team and see if it's Pele. So I bought Cruyff because I couldn't sit around, and I benched Pele, and it still felt heavy. Because a lot of times, bro, when I change my team around, the team doesn't feel heavy anymore. So I thought, let me buy some players and change things around, and it still felt heavy. I bought Rio and Mateus to see if that's what the reason was, but, you know, guys, games like this, right? You see this team right here, you're like, oh, Skills, you dominate this. No, I was extremely lucky to walk out of here with the dub, man. That's just the absolute point blank period truth, man. Like, I literally am gonna beat this opponent 1-0 to clutch out Elite One, and I scored this goal 6 minutes in, because after that, I could not create another chance for the rest of the game. Like, I just couldn't create this weekend. I don't know why. I don't know what was up with me. I think it was a me thing more than anything, but I had to end that game in the 4-2-3-1. So after this, I went to go look at the leaderboards, and then I decided that I was going to make some huge changes, which I'm going to go over with you guys right now. But I went to go look at the leaderboards, and as you guys can see, in the world, I am sitting, or in the NA, I'm sitting third. Kid Mamito is now in first. I was in first. Now Kid Mamito's up there, and then I'm sitting third. And in the world, you can see your boy is 19th in the world with 87 wins. Had we just got a 28, we would be chilling in like the top 8, like the top 16. So it sucks, man. It sucks that your boy wasn't able to clutch it out, but I'm still extremely happy, man. To say that like I'm able to sit 19th in the world and third in the NA is something just, your boy just never saw that, any of this, man. Being able to play FIFA decently and to be able to make videos for you guys, like, it's all just a blessing, man. I just Merry Christmas to all you guys, man. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have the best Christmas. With that being said, we're blowing it up, and I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly why we're blowing it up, and we're also gonna jump onto the console. All right, so I want to jump with you guys back onto the Xbox now. I was post-comming that, and I want to live com the rest of this. So I have cleared the team up. All right, we got rid of Mateus, Rio, Vieira, and Pele. All right, so we have gotten rid of 4 players, and also this guy right here, big boy Eusebio. As much as I love him, I'm gonna explain the situation. So this is what I'm thinking. First of all, in the comments down below, you guys gotta let me know. The only guy that I felt comfortable back here with was Blanc. I don't like that Rio. I don't, man. And if you watch this gameplay back, a lot of goals that I was suffering, and I was suffering a lot of goals after I bought Rio. I just felt like Rio left too many gaps. Rio's like, he felt like he would man mark somebody and leave. Like Blanc feels like he zone defends, like he zones an area and he defends that whole area. Rio seems like he like sits on, like gets on one person and just defends that person. I don't like him, man. So if you guys know any center back that I can try, I've tried Desai, I've tried Maldini. If there's anybody else, man, tell me, man, because I think I'm gonna go back to Blanc. Now, you see all these empty spots. This is what I'm thinking. With the money we're gonna get for Pele, the money we're gonna get back for Vieira, the money that we're gonna get back from Mateus, and the money we're gonna get for Eusebio, I'm thinking a few things. First of all, Vieira. We go to the prime Vieira. That's something that needs to be done. Big boy prime Vieira with the money, and that's pretty much just the money from Pele, from selling Vieira and selling Rio. Will pick up the boy prime Vieira and have money left over. Selling Mateus will get us back Blanc. I guess we could lob Conte back into it if we don't have anything else. Selling Pele will easily get us prime Eusebio. But now here's the question. Do we want to go to a 4-2-3-1? Here, let's do this, man, because I'm not playing games with y'all. Y'all might be like, Skills, you lying. You not blowing it up. Hey, listen, I am blowing this thing up. You guys see? Look, there's there he is right there, bros. I played him for like 6 games and I sold him. The team felt, Blanc, come back home, man. Come back home. I played Thierry Henry the first 10 games. And guys, if I really, truly cared, I do want to let y'all know this. If I really, truly cared, like crazy amounts about like, you know, like making sure we get 30-0 every week, I wouldn't be trying. I wouldn't have tried Thierry Henry. I wouldn't have tried this guy. At the same time of trying stuff, I want to have a little bit of fun. Now, the Pele's on the market. There is one for 6. Look at that. And I sold mine. Look at that, man. I lose a full milli, man. I'm about to lose a full milli. But hey, I've been trying so hard, bros, to sell this Pele card. I tried the entire weekend. Like literally, I have been trying to sell this guy. But he just won't sell. So I'm gonna list mine up like this. And hopefully we get the buyout at some point. I'm gonna list them up for 3 hours, and hopefully, you know, this one's up for 5. Hopefully someone buys that one. I don't know. We'll see. All we could do is hope. I'm going to list them up for 3 hours. And there is the boy Pele gone. We're going to turn around for big boy Mateus. And I think I'm going to let Mateus walk. He only played like 6 games for me, man. This is such... Maybe I should keep him for a little bit. Let's keep him for now. Let's go ahead and let Rio walk. Actually, Mateus is definitely leaving. 100%. I know I'm going to lose a lot of taxes here, man. Rio barely played any games for me, but I just don't like him. What's on the market right now? They say 620. For Rio is the lowest we see. 620. Yeah, 620 is the lowest we see there. So we go to 6. So guys, just blow it up down below. Let me know what you guys think, what the big move is here, what the no-go move is. I personally think, bros, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think we upgrade to the prime Vieira. I think we upgrade to the prime Eusebio. And I think we go back to middle Pele. I really liked middle Pele, bro. And middle Pele probably, what does he even go for? Middle Pele, man, felt so much better than his prime for me. And when I had him there too, bros, the team didn't feel heavy, man. And again, it could be a server thing. And number 3 biggest thing about Pele, when I had this Pele, he didn't go near post on the corners. He let Ronaldo stay near post. So that was a huge thing for me. A huge thing for me. He did not go near post. So I want to get that Pele back. And then big boy Eusebio. I don't know what he goes for, unfortunately. But this is his prime. His prime goes for 4 mil, about the same thing as Pele. They go for about the same thing, and his middle one goes for 3 mil. So it's just a mil to upgrade. So that's not too bad neither. I definitely think I'm making these moves happen, man. And again, if there's any icon that you want to see me rock out with, is this a bad time for me to be selling? I wonder if this is a bad time. It's really late my time at night. Yo, look at the money I'm about to make on this car. Oh, wait, that's his prime. Just kidding. I was about to be like, yo, whoa, look at the money I'm making. No, but yeah, look at the money I'm making. Wow, I'm making a full mil. Pro trader. I bought mine for 1.7. He's going for 2.75 on the market, bros. 2.75. And his prime goes for... It's crazy because his prime actually loses pace, but gains shooting, passing, defending, and physical. I mean, we got to upgrade, right? I've never played with his prime before, bros. I have never played, and he loses, and his prime gains stam. Wow, his prime gains a lot of stam. Yeah, I've never played with his prime before, so I think his prime's gonna come in. Never, ever played with his prime before. So let's go ahead and list this one up for 2.7. We're making bank right there on Big Boy Vieira. Dude played a stupid amount of games for us, bros. 847 games. Mateus definitely getting listed as well. Big Boy Mateus bought for 200K. This sucks, man. I'm gonna lose so much here, man. But hey, it is what it is. We have fun with him at least. He's going for exactly what I bought him for. 2.6. On the market, it's 99 right now. So I'm just gonna put mine like that. 2.699 on the market. I'm gonna put mine at 2.690. Start him at boom. There it is. Big Boy Mateus. Let's lob him up. Bada bing, bada boom. And then it's Eusebio. I wanna hold on Eusebio just to see after I sell everything if I have enough money to upgrade a Prime Vieira, to get a center back, to get another midfielder, and then to get the middle Pelé, and then upgrade a Prime Eusebio. So that's the play right now. And honestly, bros, I should upgrade a Prime Hullet as well. I should sell Hullet and upgrade, man. I just feel like it's time to upgrade these cards to the best ones in the game, because I still rocking 90 Hullet. Hullet's 6 mil. What? 6.1 for his prime, dude. I don't think I'm upgrading that, bro. I don't think I'm upgrading that, bro. Yo, that's mad. Yo, I don't think I'm upgrading that, bros. No way, man. No way. Team of the Year's here soon, too. I'm not upgrading that. I did think about trying Roberto Carlos. Let me know what you think. But I think it's going to be Pelé and Eusebio and Ronaldo up top again. And kind of go back to what I was 30-0 with a little bit of changes. But I don't really know what else to do at center back, bro. Like, Blanc was an absolute machine for me. But I wanted to try something different, guys. But I just don't know what else to try. So I rage blew it up. We did bad. We did 20. We didn't do bad. People are gonna get mad when I say that. We did bad for the standard that we've been doing the last 2 weeks. Let's get that right. Let's get it tight. I didn't like Desai. I'm not gonna lie to you. That whatchamacallit card looks alright. Y'all are gonna laugh, but Campbell looks alright. And every time I play against that little idiot, man, he plays hella good. Yeah, I just called him an idiot because he's a little idiot. I hate playing against him. There's Prime Maldini. I don't even got Prime Maldini. I got Middle Maldini. I'm probably not upgrading. Blanc, I had his prime, right? I'm pretty sure I have. Did I have prime? I had prime. I had prime. And then the little idiot Campbell, where's he at? He's not even here. I don't like that Rio card, so I don't want him. And that's really all there is, man. There's not really much, so I got to go back to Big Boy Blanc, man. We're going to go back to Big Boy Blanc, I think. That dude's a machine for me, dude. He's just tall. He's a beast. He's a medium high, where Rio's a medium. I like him way better, man. I like him really. Like, I like him a lot, man. So I'm going to go back to Blanc, I think. And then for the midfield, since we're selling Mateus, I almost want to pick up like Prime Cruyff and play a 4-2-3-1, or bring back Ronaldinho. Remember, I 30-0 to a Big Boy Dingo, man. Big Boy Ronaldinho. I thought about using Maradona as well. You know what I'm saying? Maradona could be fun. Prime Del Piero could be fun. Blow it up in the comments down below, bros. I rage quit it. I rage sold it. We're going to upgrade to better players. It's about time we change the team up. Blanc's probably going to come back because the rest of the center backs suck. Vieira's 100% coming back. But then after that, you know, do you want to see Pelé again? Do you want me to go a different direction? Also thinking about bringing Roberto Carlos in instead of Alexandro to try him out. Might even try out an icon goalkeeper, yo. I'm ready to just change it up and have some fun with the team and still try to perform well as well. I'm not going to upgrade this card, yo. Like, this card does bits for me already. I'm not going to upgrade to a card that goes for 6 mil. Forget that. So Eusebio probably coming back. It might be Pelé. It might be Ronaldinho. It might be Del Piero. Whoever you guys want to see, blow it up in the comments down below. Vieira 100% coming back. And then Conte's spot can be replaced by somebody else if you guys want. But the team did not feel good. I got to make the team feel better. It felt bad. I didn't like the way it felt. I got to readjust it, rebuild it, get it tight, get it right. Practice in D1, which I'll be doing on my live stream this entire week. Twitch.tv/A9skills. I'm going to play D1, practice against the pros, and then jump back into the weekend league and just try to get back into like high elite one, you know, 28, 29 wins, and hopefully that gets top 100 and go from there. It's been your boy A9 Skills. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much. Let me stop for a second and say thank you guys so much for the love that you gave on yesterday's video. The Poor Man Road to Glory. I'm not saying it's completely done. I told you guys that. To the people who made it to the end of the video, I know a lot of people don't. Listen, I think I'm going to use the Poor Man Road to Glory to do cheap players and do cheap squad builders and still play the weekend league for like 5 to 10 games max. But in those 5 to 10 games, play with a team that you guys tell me is a cheap beast team, review the team, and then if it's good enough, make a video on the team. So that way the Poor Man Road to Glory still runs for people that are looking for poor players, like poor players in game that are beastly and feastly to do well. So I think I'm still gonna run squad builders and player reviews through the Poor Man Road to Glory for you guys. That way, you know what I mean? But not have to worry about playing the weekend league, just doing those stuff for you. Because anyways, it's been your boy Skills. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for the love and support on yesterday's video. It meant the world to me. I love you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Merry Christmas, man. I love you guys. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. To you, your family, a blessed one, an amazing one. I love you guys. Booyah.